What's up, YouTube? It's your main man, King Bishop. Checking into YouTube, let y'all know what's going on, what's been going on. And I can finally release some information. I know it's hard for you to see me. Let me step in the shade. Right now, I am in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I am at the Quality Company's Yard. Quality Leasing Company's Yard here in Knoxville, sorry. And what I could not tell you guys before, I will tell you now. The issues I was having with my truck were major electrical issues. Okay, so what was happening exactly was every so often, more often than not, I'd be riding down the road and then all of my dash electronics would stop working. Everything that consisted of like the regen button, mirror heat, being able to change the high, low, mid on the engine brake, the dome light in the back, all that stuff that sits right there on that cluster. Not the four-way flashers would still work. I couldn't dim up and down the speedometer lights. Speedometer and everything would still work, but that would go out. And also, the truck would actually cut off while I was driving. Literally cut off. Now it would cut right back on. Got a bug on me. It would cut right back on, but it would cut off while I was driving. Which is very dangerous because I would lose all my electronics and for a second the engine would cut out on me. And I couldn't idle long because it would cut off on the idle. Air conditioning would cut off, all that kind of stuff. So, you know what, I couldn't tell you that. I didn't want safety to shut me down. So what I did was I got everything straight, got on the hook with Quality. And I will be honest, you know, they were very understanding. You know, the truck has been in the shop twice since I got it. I've only had it for about 5 weeks now. Been in the shop 2 of those 5 weeks. Haven't been able to make no money with it. Quality's not making no money off of me because they allow me to defer my payments. So finally, talking to the account personnel up there, and they said, "Hey, man, come on over to take the truck from Jacksonville up to Knoxville. Hopefully, we got something there for you and swap it out." So that's what I'm here doing. And I have a new truck. I got here. It's not the rat race at all that Indianapolis is. It's a lot slower. It's not anywhere near as many people out here looking for trucks. So this, as you know, is the old truck. Hope you guys can see it. That's the one I'm letting go. SGT 2160. Letting her go. It was a 2015. And this is the new truck. GLHE 6753. On this one, the wheels are already polished. I don't know if I told you guys, but I tried to polish the wheels on the other truck and I just couldn't get it. They were torn up so bad. It's hot as on the way here. But this is a new truck. Give you guys a full walk around of it. Yep. So that's the new truck. And you know, the last one was a 2015. I upgraded to a 2016. So I got into a brand new truck. And man, I lucked out. It's the only one here that's new. The only one here that's a 2016. I think it's maybe one of only 2 or 3 Freightliners they even have here. And I lucked out again because it has the APU, the Park Smart, hallelujah. And it also has the refrigerator and the inverter. So all those things that I was scared of losing going to a different truck, because I know that all of Quality's trucks didn't come with that stuff, I was able to keep. You know, thank God for that. So me and my wife, we cleaned out the old truck, got it done, and now we're waiting because what I did was Quality will do this. Quality will give you a in-transit pass, which allows you to drive the truck on the roadway, but it's going to say not for hire. Okay, so it'll be the same thing as if you were going to sell your car and you didn't have tags. You can print off something from DMV saying, "Hey man, I'm not going anywhere for person, I'm going to sell it." You know, or I just bought it. It's the same thing. So the problem is I bought a trailer up here. I got a load on me that I have to drop off at our Lebanon yard. Basically re-land it. So I have to wait now. I have to wait until the corporate office over at Interstate gets all the paperwork from Quality. And once they get all the paperwork from quality, they'll get me a new agreement for me to sign while I'm here. And they'll go ahead and issue me my temporary registration once they get it all filed with the government. And that way I'll be able to haul that trailer over to Tennessee tonight. Hopefully tonight, hopefully soon, hopefully this afternoon. I can haul it over there so I can get this load off of me. I'll go over to the Lebanon yard. I'll get marked all up, truck number, operating authority. Basically, I have to go there and get this. I have to get this put on this. So that'll give me the authority to operate. As you can see, I already took my tag off my grill. Also got to go and get these things. And they told me I'll be getting a new truck number. So I got to go to Tennessee to do that. And I also have to go, Lebanon to do that. I also have to go and get the Qualcomm reinstalled. Get a new Qualcomm installed. So I may be down for a day or so. But from what I just heard, the great thing is quality is restarting my 17 days of no payment. So the good thing about it is this time is before I spent, I would have spent a couple of those days in orientation. Right now I don't have orientation. I'm just gonna be waiting to get into the shop. The good people over in owner operator program here at Interstate, she told me she was gonna go ahead and set my appointment to get the Qualcomm installed and get my lettering done. So I won't have to wait all day on that, or all week. And she also told me that she's going to try to push my paperwork since I'm here with a trailer. So once again, I want to send kudos out to Interstate. And I want to be honest with you guys. I had a conversation with Interstate, some of the people over at my terminal in Jacksonville. And this is what I told them. I told them, I said, listen, the one thing about me is I'm honest. I'm an honest guy. I'm not going to lie to anybody about anything. They follow me on YouTube. They've commented on a video. They're subscribed. They know what I'm talking about. There are people watching my videos. And that's fine with me. First of all, I'm legal and safe at all times. And that's important to me because my license is more important than any company or any job. And I'm safe because I got a family that I want to get back to. And I don't want to hurt anybody else. And I don't want anybody to get hurt as a result of my actions. So I'm always legal and safe. So I don't have a problem with them watching. But what I did let them know is I'm honest, and I'm not going to lie to my YouTube following, to my subscribers, to my people, to my family, my YouTube fam, my Facebook fam, for a company. I'm not going to do it. That's my integrity. My integrity is bigger than any employment. I'm a contractor here. I'm a leased here. My truck is leased here. If I leave here, there's several other options of companies I can lease this truck to. So for that reason, there's no reason for me to lie because I'm scared of losing my position at this company. And I said all that to say this. Interstate has been tremendously good to me. I've had a lot of troubles with a lot of companies. I've been through a bunch of companies, local and regional OTR. And Interstate is by far the best company I've been at so far. Not only do they have good freight and they work with you, but they're good, genuinely good people. I'm gonna send a shout out to Dale and Brian. Y'all know who y'all. I know y'all watching. Shout out to y'all. I know we joke and play a lot, but I want to say, I appreciate y'all for always working hard. Dan as well. I want to tell you I appreciate you guys for working hard, trying to make this work for me. And I know you guys are putting the same energy and effort into the other owner operators here too. So I want to give a shout out to you guys and say thank you for making everything easy for me as you can with my loads and making sure I continue to make money and keep rolling. I also want to send a shout out to everybody who's in accounting and hey man, I'm not going to say her name because I haven't asked her permission, but to the lady who I always speak to on payroll, thank you very much. You always return my calls. You do it very quickly. I know I'm going to get back to you, if not the same time I call you, a couple hours afterwards, and you always answer all my questions. I want to say thank you to you. I also want to say thank you to everybody, man. Like I said, all the staff, the ops manager, the ops supervisor at Interstate. I had a couple issues last week, and they talked to me about it. And let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let you guys go. But the difference to me, after I show you the yard, the difference to me between a good company and a bad company It's not about freight and all of that, because a good company can be slow on freight. All right, a company is good to me based on how they treat you, the respect you get. You know, when you have an issue, even if they can't do anything about it on their level, you know, they care, and it matters to them that you have an issue, and it matters to them that they can't do anything about it, but they at least hear you out, you know. And that's to me, that's the difference, because there's so many companies out here who really could care less about how you feel and what's going on, because if they're not drivers and never been drivers, they don't understand what happens out here on this road. So to the people that care, to all the companies, the dispatchers, DMs, fleet managers, ops managers, everybody who out there who cares, the account people, the payroll, if you care about what's happening with your people out there on the road, God bless you and kudos. Keep doing what you're doing. The drivers really appreciate you. We don't say it a lot, but we really do. All right, so give you about 30 seconds of a look around. The Knoxville yard at Quality is extremely smaller than the Indianapolis. There's no rat race. It's not a bunch of people out here. You're gonna see there's really nobody out in sight. They are closing this yard, so it's not a lot of trucks out here. But I'm just gonna give you a look around. All right, here we go. All right, as always, YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for your comments. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. I appreciate y'all, man, as always. Look, tell me if you want something, want me to talk about something, you got some questions, let me know. As always, the email is the same, kingbishop804, kingbishop804@yahoo.com. Holler at me, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all be easy. God bless. Peace.